Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Swapper, and when last we left off, we are here in command. There is something here that requires 124 orbs, which is exactly what we have. We also have some mysterious rock samples here that for some reason are not classed as being listened to, though I'm pretty sure I did listen to them. There's one thing I do want to say before we go and use that thing up there, and that is that there are apparently hidden terminals scattered about through the station. 10 of them in all, that you find by going through walls that you can actually go through, that look like there's something behind them. I haven't noticed any of them, and right now I don't think I'm going to go and search for them because we have to get out of here. 13 hours? I'm sure we can find a way to survive for 13 hours. Let's go. And use this, the landing sequence. 124 orbs required. Let's land.
Theseus landing sequence activated.
Let's hope this works. I'm amazed this place even has the capability to land.
Landing compromised. Landing compromised.
Yeah, that's that solar panel. It's not going to end well. Did we make it? I think so? Yes, we did! We made it! We're alive! Let's go! The lost ones, they have rejoined the Great Chain, but somehow they are changed. Probably through the interactions with the humans on board. Map unavailable. Ooh. Oh. We need to put... Okay. I'm gonna need to put them all here. And get crushed doing so. Okay, what I actually need to do is something a little different. I need to do that, this, that, this, transfer to you, do that, become you, then all of these are trapped. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is definitely out. On an alien world. Won't survive long out here. Let's go. Life is worth living at any cost. I still feel myself. A mind is not only a brain. Well, that's one of the scientists. That's one of the scientists. No one can make me do that. There is another way. It's the only way to be sure. That's another one of them. The choice is the same as before. You can die here or you can do what you have to do to go on. So, by swapping into the Head Watcher, they have become Watchers themselves. And only one of them realizes that they are a Watcher. The other two are still trapped in a way. Let's go. Oh, that's the ship, isn't it? That's the ship! Rescue!
This is Rescue Charter 509 Alpha responding to SOS request.
Hello!
Stand by for risk analysis.
Oh.
Ground the ship. Subject checks out okay, but readings are off the scale. Recommend full quarantine protocols during extraction. Over. Don't worry. We're gonna get you home.
Good.
Our ship to ground. We don't have that facility on board, and we're not confident we can safely extract without it. Over.
Oh.
What are your orders? Over.
Take every precaution and return to ship. Out.
I'm sorry.
You're going to leave. And I have two choices. Left mouse button to swap, E to stay on the planet. Am I safe? Am I a risk? What are the ramifications of me? Well, this is a tricky decision. Do whatever it takes to survive, or do what I need to do to keep everyone safe. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Can't risk it. I can't risk it. Off they go. I mean, I can't even use the gun anymore. There's only one way to go, isn't there? Down. But they're gonna be safe. And that's all that matters, right? There is another mind here. It is dying. What is dying? A disconnection. The absence of knowledge. What is it for? To avoid something worse? Will the mind learn anything? It will cease to learn, but it will retain its identity. For a short time at least. Crunch. And that's it. That is the end of the Swapper. Or at least one of the endings. And what a game! A really good puzzle game. A really fun puzzle game. A very interesting puzzle game. Antagonist voice. Theseus computer voice. Captain Jefferson, Marcus, Kate. Very small voice cast who did a fantastic job. And all the testers. Really fun game. Puzzles really interesting and slowly stepped up in difficulty piece by piece, and the atmosphere was brilliant, and anyone we forgot to mention, we still love you. Aw. And all the people they'd like to thank. Otto would like to thank. They're just such a fun game. A game that I'm sad I've only just discovered now. Really great game, but we're not done with this game yet. There is still something we need to do. For there is another ending. Another way of doing things. For we could instead have done something else. If we continue, it just brings us to the credits, so can't do anything there. But with a little bit of save game magic, I can get us back to that point. You'll see. Give me one moment, and we will try the other ending, and see if it's any better, because while we did retain our identity, as the Watcher said, it was brief. And here we are, back at the rescue ship. And our rescue.
This is Rescue Charter 509 Alpha responding to SOS request.
Hello!
Stand by for risk analysis.
You seem fine?
Subject checks out okay, but readings are off the scale. Recommend full quarantine protocols during extraction. Over. Don't worry.
Good.
Our ship to ground. We don't have that facility on board, and we're not confident we can safely extract without it. Over.
What are your orders? Over.
Take every precaution and return to ship. Out.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. This time, we're not being stranded here. And because we're in control of that body as well, that happens. Let's get out of here. Let's not think about what we did.
Base, I'm seeing... That's confirmed. She's just jumped. Repeat, subject no longer in range. No life signs detected.
Marcus, what happened?
Damn it. That's the third casualty this month. Marcus, debrief.
He doesn't seem himself.
How can you tell?
Would you look at him?
Looks like Marcus to me. Readings are worse than we thought. Computer's pulling us out of here. Take your places, people.
Who was she anyway? Just another opportunist.
Call out doesn't say. Does it matter anymore?
Have we doomed all the people on board that vessel? Or have we saved ourselves? Who knows? But in this version of events, we managed to escape. Whoever we are. It's never quite decided if, or determined rather, if we are our own entity or if we are just a hollow shell. A clone of the scavenger. Or if we somehow became our own being. Out of the two endings, I know that swapping ensures that we live, but it may doom everyone else. I actually think the first ending I picked was the better one. Not better for us, but better in terms of the conclusion. But I like that the game gives you both choices. And so, that is the end of the Swapper, and as I said before, fantastic game, and one that I'm really glad that I've played. Really, really glad that I've played. Though I would appreciate it if there was a way that you could continue from the point of no return, because if you decide, as you saw, to continue here, you just get taken to the credits. Going to the point before you press the 124 orb thing would be a little bit better, as it would allow you to go and hunt for secrets and all sorts of other things, but you don't have that choice, sadly. But that is a very minor complaint. In an all-round fantastic game. Brilliant atmosphere, brilliant music, and visuals. The visuals being made from clay is wonderful and makes the game even more exceptional. And the story, my did we get some reveals at the very end. Also, I really like this tune here. I really like this tune here for the main menu. And so, what can I say about the Swapper except if you want a game that will challenge you, and a really interesting game at that, I recommend wholeheartedly that you give the Swapper a try. Try find those secret things that I didn't find. They're probably very cleverly hidden indeed. Far too sneakily hidden for me. And so, I'm Kikoskia, and that was Let's Play the Swapper. What's to come after the Swapper? Who can say? Save that. It's probably not going to be a puzzle game, because I've played a few puzzle games in a row, and variety is the spice of life, so let's find something else. Something just as awesome. That's going to be a challenge, but I will try my best. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Which ending would you have chosen? Now there's a question. I'll leave you to think on that.